Hello, horizontal lovers. Today I want to talk about, this is day 21 of my 28-day video challenge. And I want to talk about a way that you cannot flake out. Even if you're a person who loves to overcommit because you really want to go to all the things and you really want to show up for everybody. If you find yourself in a place where, you can't do that all the time, like being human, you might want to do this. I had a housemate, and I initially considered this person to be flaky. And it was a concern of mine that actually I spoke to them about before they moved in, because I wasn't sure if they'd be a good fit considering how flaky I experienced them to be. In terms of making plans, breaking them, not showing up, being out of contact when you need to communicate with them. And this person and I developed a system whereby I would invite them to something, or even, it didn't have to be an event, but I would offer some kind of invitation, and they would really check in with themselves and see what was the likelihood that they would be able to do that thing. And after they checked in with the likelihood, then they gave me a percentage. They said, I would love to do that, because usually they would say yes just because it's something that they wanted to do or they wanted to participate in, and it was not from lack of desire. So they got to express the desire, I'd love to do that with you. And then they would say, there's a 40% chance, or there's a 79% chance. And then I would have a little better idea. I could recalibrate my own expectations and hopes to a 79% chance, knowing that there's still 21%, 21%, oh, maths. Maths, not my strong suit. But then I would know. And I felt like that was such a clean and beautiful communication. And then I was able to relax around my expectations and hope that they would show up, but have a better idea of the likelihood. And then I was usually pleasantly surprised. And if they didn't show up, I didn't feel that same kind of sinking or resentful feeling of like, you don't keep your word, you're flaky, you're West Coast, whatever stuff that I have around that, being raised by an East Coast man who integrity is very important to, and keeping your word is very important. So that's what I have for you today. A way to not flake out is to give a percentage of likelihood to the person of the possibility of you following through with whatever you're being invited or asked to do. I love you. I hope there's something for you here. I have just had a really deep shower, and I'm on the terrace of where I'm staying in Pitulu, outside of Ubud. This is day 21 of my 28-day video challenge, and as I suspected, because I created it, as I thought, Wednesday's live video show, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific, is going to be about letting go of old lovers. And I will be co-hosting with another housemate of mine, another former housemate of mine actually. She and I did a ritual together of letting go of old lovers. And so this will be our opportunity to share with you our insights, the process, how that went, and some other ideas about releasing heartbreak and cutting the cord, as we talked about the other day. See you soon.